Welcome to the RLH round 20, and today we are racing at Brazil, and we are about to start qualifying. Atomic.
Yep, hi everyone. Yep, just noticed that F1 got the round wrong. It's round 20, not round 19. So great job. I hope it's round 20 at least.
Maybe we're wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 20. So. Okay, so I've been informed it's gonna be a dry race both in quali and in the race. Yeah.
Sounds good. Nether's first one's going on track already. We should take the McLaren. Is Leprevic?
Okay.
Yeah, he's the first one going up.
Oh, it's
no, there is
bugged.
one guy. Yeah.
Oh, something's wrong.
Dennis is on track also, and Kexi, they are on front.
So.
Dennis going on mediums in the start now.
Yep.
Kexi on softs. Man like Donkey is not out yet. Florian on softs also. Lurch on mediums.
We have Fifi and Ferretti both already saying hello. So we're on board with Leprevic, our current championship leader. Warming up his tire.
Take Dennis first because he's the first one on the order.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, okay. See how you do.
And after that is Kexi.
Yeah, we're on board with Denise now.
And then Florian.
Takes a very wide line through there. Nearly touches the grass. Starts his lap now. Let's see. Very clean turn one. Goes down to second gear. How I've been told you're supposed to do. Gets a little bit of oversteer out of the first couple of corners. Up to turn, I don't know. Oh, that's bad gear usage. Oh, it's the game that's bugged.
Or bucking, maybe the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be.
We're on board with Gexi now. Since the game is so buggy.
That's really a shame.
Yeah, Gexi. Going through the middle sector now. Pretty good lines. To second. Now it's gonna be just one corner and then it's all straight till the start finish line. It goes very deep in that corner, takes a lot of curb. Very interesting. So yeah. Denise gonna start with a 1.93 on medium, which isn't bad at all.
Lurch's time is invalid, I think.
Yeah.
Leprevic finishing now.
Yep, lost it.
It's only 1.93.
Great lap by Denise. 1.93 on mediums, pretty respectable considering there's half a second between the tires, I think. So yeah, Fifi being the guy that always knows everything. And Osvaldo goes first on with a 1.9. Oh, where is he going? 1.92. Alex crossing, starting his lap now.
My cat is a fatty finishing now. Or it was an invaded lap or out lap.
Oh, Alex nearly loses the car.
In esport they did, Tonitsa did 107.4, so we can compare a little bit the pace between esport and F3 here.
I think we're gonna see 186, 185.
Yeah,
if they get their laps together. Maybe even lower if the track is quick enough. But for the moment, Denise with a 1.93 on mediums, great lap.
Finishing lap now, but the exit on the last straight didn't seem that good.
I'm on board with Alex, who's starting the last sector now.
Shame that I can't see same screen and I need... No worries. It's also good.
Oh, he's run out of ERS. How have you run out of ERS? It's very good. Oh, it's wrong. And Alex goes fifth fastest with 9.1, 9.8. So we're gonna stay on board with Freddy, who's sector 1 at the moment.
Who do you think today is gonna be on the ball?
Paul, Denise, I think. After that, oh, Freddy aborted his lap. After a 193 on mediums as a banker, can't go wrong with him. I don't think he's gonna win the race though, but it's gonna be interesting. So large on mediums on his second lap now. Where is he gonna finish? This is just
Exit
a
was
banker.
looking really good. Still not
So large 197 on mediums.
Yeah.
Pretty respectable lap.
Yeah, that's good.
Is Freddy? Yeah, Freddy is starting another fast lap. Wasn't happy with his first one, so let's see. Turn 1. Takes good lines. Maybe invalidated because track limits are very, very hard, especially turn 1. This doesn't seem so because it keeps pushing. Ooh, goes a little bit deep through there. That's definitely invalidated, yeah.
Yeah, he's abandoning.
So we have Mr. Herbo 1 now on in the Ferrari, going through the middle sector.
And then he's starting a lap now with
Okay,
socks.
let's ride on board with him. Very good lines for turn 1. Definitely doesn't get invalidated there. Opens the DRS as soon as Dome comes.
He didn't fail the lap yet. So.
Yeah, already 2 tenths up, so we're gonna see a great lap by Denise. I think the gap between tires is more or less alpha second, so
yeah.
Goes down to 4th gear here. What gear do you use there?
I think I use 5th.
I use 6th.
7th to 5th, yeah. No,
I only shift
yeah.
down once. Maybe that's where I lose a lot of time then. Uses very low gears. Even went to 1st in one of the corners.
See the time now.
Yeah, it's 4 or 5 tenths up.
Yeah.
Gonna be a great lap.
Good exit, I think it's gonna be around 5 to 6 tenths up.
Yeah, Fifi's saying 1 to Tororo, so it's not gonna happen tomorrow because I am a terrible teammate. Thank you, Fifi.
188.
Yeah, 188. Oh, Osvaldo going second fast, I didn't even realize. Let's ride on board with our championship leader, Lebrevich. Yeah,
He's
everyone
just a little bit up in the first sector. There is an... Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see
Lurch
went
slow just to give room.
Yeah, let's see if he's up. Should be up. But let's see by how much. Only 1/10, so...
It's good for second place at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can gain a little bit
Maybe
more.
Maybe had
here,
a bad last sector. Large holds 7th here for a while, but goes second quickest with a 192. So Denise having a qualifying. Oh, Phil goes second fast with a 190.
Oh, and Florian went to the wall and lost his left front tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the second sector, that was a unlucky moment.
So we're gonna stay on board with Alex.
And Lurch is out also, disqualified. Most likely lost the car, and the game disqualifies sometimes you really fast when you're trying to turn it around. So at the moment we still have 3 guys without a time. Boss mods, Man Like Donkey and Freddy. And Man Like Donkey and Freddy is out. Were you spectating?
Alex was crossing land now and does improves by half a tenth. So we're gonna go on board with no one because we're all pitting.
Peter Pirate.
Okay, yeah. On board now. Goes a little bit
little
deep
wide
there.
but
Yeah. Yeah, aborts the lap. Oh, no, no, just kidding. I think he's on a controller, by the way. He inputs the
yeah.
car. Little bit wide there as well. He's
So
gonna get...
Fred,
He's gonna get a little bit of slipstream. Not a lot, but some. Better than what my teammate gives me, so he shouldn't complain. Four. Oh, much slower than before. So we're gonna ride on board with Ferretti, who's... Yeah, everyone goes to fifth gear.
corner.
That's where I lose a lot of time then.
A little bit more curve there.
Holds a second gear through all there. If you hold second, yeah, I think you can get away with it, but if you go a little bit too much on the throttle, you just lose it because you're in such a low gear. Lot of curve there.
Yeah,
Do you
I
take
think
curve?
it was no, really.
I don't.
I think that was more like a mistake, and he just had to go there.
Oh, Lebrevich left the session. Don't know why that was, but... And Ferretti goes third fastest with a 190. Pretty close to a 191, but...
Yeah.
So we have boss mods, currently P2 in the championship. Who's on a controller as well, I feel like.
And man like Donkey goes 7th.
Yeah, with the message. Yeah, Leverage probably disconnected. Can you check the Discord or should I?
I can check it.
Oh, we have yellow flags. Maybe just someone slowing down. Probably someone slowing down. Oh, Large saying he ran out of fuel and got disqualified, so that's very unfortunate. Everyone taking that curve, maybe I should try and take it as well. So boss mods, it's gonna go, I think, P5 or 6. See? Yeah, P6.
Good job.
Yeah.
Checking the Discord at the moment, so I'm gonna be a little quiet.
We have Phil that just started his lap. Currently, the only guy that seems to be able to challenge Denise for pole position, maybe with Freddy as well.
So apparently Lurch ran out of fuel and got disqualified.
Yeah. So Phil already gained a 10th in the first sector. See, oh, it's gonna find some traffic. Hopefully, yeah. First car gets out of the way nicely. That's Lebrevich. Good job. Oh, nearly loses it again. Let's see. Yeah, he holds third gear. Like I do, but that's maybe personal preference, I don't know. Nice lines through there. Let's see, his delta. Yeah, 3 tenths up. This is provisional proposition, I feel like. If we can keep it clean through this last sector, that's just one corner and a turning straight. It's gonna run out of ERS just... and goes P1 with a 187.
Also doing a good job here. He was 3 tenths ahead after second sector, and Osvaldo now finishing.
Yeah, on board now. Goes third fastest. Then we're gonna go on board with Lebrevich, who just is... How is Phil already out? What? Oh, he's not in the pits, just kidding.
So Lebrevich needs to improve at least 4.5 tenths.
Yeah.
4.5 or something. Counting. Should be able to do it with a clean lap if he gets all sectors together.
He's lagging a little bit on my screen, not sure about you.
Yeah, same here.
So we're gonna switch, so just on board with Alex. Just finished the first sector. starting the... Yeah, but it's very low on ERS, so it's gonna be interesting. Kev just started. Yeah, Leprechaun
Leprechaun is
pits.
outported.
I don't know if he has time for another lap. It's gonna be very close.
No, I know. Not gonna make any more laps
So
here.
we're on board with Gexy. Man like Donkey goes out of the way nicely. Good job.
And Kev goes white there and upward to mission. I like Donkey in outlap. Starting a hot one now.
Everybody just went wide to avoid Gexy, who goes 9 fastest. We are 195. So Denise is on a fast lap, half a tenth down. So he needs to find a lot. He needs to find little time just in this middle sector and last sector to get his pole position back. Ooh, goes very tight in that corner. Keeps it into second. Short shifts into third or fifth. Goes down into second. Very nice corner there. Now it's all about getting a good exit here, because you're gonna bring... Oh, he's 3/10 up. And that's a pretty good last corner. This lap should give him pole. And I don't think anyone can challenge him. Yeah, 185. Oh, I'm getting every prediction right. I said we're gonna do 185.
10th better than we did.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on board with Man Like Donkey, who's finishing his lap now. With a 191, so that's P5 at the moment. So Bosmos is still out on mediums.
Fred is starting lap now.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the lap with Bosmos and then we're gonna go to Freddy. Oh, goes a little bit on the grass.
So we are around 1 second away.
Oh, he didn't improve, so that's tragic. So Fred is on a hot lap.
Fred did a mistake there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how much he's behind.
Goes a little bit wide there as well. Goes very tight here. Yeah, even too tight, I think. Yeah, aborts the lap. Leprechaun was able to get another try. You said he wasn't, I said you would. Getting every prediction right today. Please get out of the way. Okay, Bosmos gets out of the way. He was 2/10 up in the first sector, but he's gonna need to find a lot more time than just that to even challenge for pole position. Goes a little bit wide there. Short shifts. Goes to first gear through there. We're slugging a bit, but we're gonna stay on board with him nonetheless. Just needs a good exit now. Seems like a decent one.
1.5 tenth ahead.
Yeah. Lost some time through there. Doesn't even open DRS. Opens it very late. 190. That's P4.
So Postmod's on P8.
So,
on mediums.
Yeah,
and he's
this
the
is
second
it.
on the championship.
Yeah, you can do the race rundown, the quali rundown.
So we're done here, nobody on the fast lap anymore.
Yeah.
So Dennis took a pole position with a time 1:85.01. That's pretty good time, and Phil almost 3/10 behind. Osvaldo third place with 1:89. Average 109. Pretty 109. There is not big gap between third and 7th place.
Yeah.
Man like Donkey in 6th place with 109.1. Alex MC Mine in 7th place with 191. Cosmos 193. Kev 194. I'm so slow in this one, and still you make me do it. You remember last time? I think I did 3 or 4 of them.
What? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Reading qualifying
Oh.
results. I'm going so slow on it, like I have
Yeah.
ages time.
Yeah, Fred is saying he just got only one clean lap in. It's
Yeah,
P5,
it's
isn't
really
too
obvious.
bad. We're not gonna have
No,
a very long run into turn 1. So start is still, you still need to get a good start, but it's not a real necessity. You can get away with a pretty bad start around here. So it's gonna be interesting turn 1. Hopefully no one gets taken out. But let's see. It's a clean race, clean and dry race, so that's always nice to see, in my opinion. Feel saying excuses. Yeah, I I agree partially. It's hard to get a clean lap around Brazil, especially turn 1. It's so hard to get a good run and not to get invalidated at the same time, so we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. So
the
no,
track just need a lot of laps, a lot of laps. I remember last races I had here. I wasn't this confident what I feel at the moment here.
uh,
Much, but it's just after like hundreds of laps you
yeah,
got to
hundreds
like
of
it. And
laps, thousands, like yeah. So people taking ages to ready up, don't know what we're doing, but
you always hate them when they don't really
yeah,
have. I'm always
yeah. Of course, I'm gonna
last.
always say that.
So, oh, we have a formation lap going on.
Yeah. So Denis starting in pole position, he was nearly tenths clear of P2. So if he can keep that pace up during the race, it's gonna be a pretty comfortable win. I said he was gonna get pole, but he wasn't gonna win the race. So Ori gets taken out in turn 1. Who is just a magician in quali. Then we have Phil, who's P2. Great quali by him. I really like the Red Bull car design, so gonna hope he gets past the needs in turn 1 so we can have a pretty good battle between the two. Osvaldo Romero P3. Leprovic, our championship leader in P4, that just needs some points, I think, and is gonna win the championship. It's not gonna need much. Just finish in the top 6, and you got this champion, bring the championship home. Then we have Fred, who said he didn't get a great quali lap. He got only one great quali lap in. These clean air. Oh my god, I'm done. A
Yeah, I'm
clean quali
useless
lap.
in quali lately. At least
Yeah.
I got time for my last run.
Then
Yeah,
man, like,
no, I think
yeah, go.
qualifying is more like between the years, just being relaxed. For me, it's the same problem. I always mess up my quali runs because I'm stressing out. And after a few laps in the race, I get this
Yeah.
good mood on.
So only boss mod starting on medium, so it's gonna be
Yeah,
very quick at the end of the race. Yeah, gonna gonna hope for a pretty clean first couple of corners, not get taken out. Let's kinda and have a fun and entertaining race. He always being the troll he is. Oh, and everything got. So one. And no, it's bugged. I can see the lights. It's 5 red lights, and away we go. Oh, I think Leprovic got a great start. Oh, Osvaldo got a great start.
Osvaldo got a great start.
Yeah, Denis got a tragic start. I said he didn't need a good start, but it just didn't go off.
Dennis took the place back off.
Leprovic, great start by the way. So yeah, so Denis is he gonna try a move down the inside. Oh, squeezes him a bit wide there. And is Osvaldo gonna take advantage of it? No, nearly loses the car. Freddy with another great start against. No, Leprovic is out. Oh, what happened there?
Oh,
Oh, I missed it
uh,
completely. I'm sorry. So
Is there a safety car? No, probably not.
This game is broken, no safety cars. In Xbox we
Yeah.
get a safety car for everything that happens. Here we go, don't get nothing. Don't get anything. So Denis was able to keep his P1 after a terrible start, I feel like. Phil
Yeah.
back in, stays there. Fred with another great start now in P3. Osvaldo loses a place and is in P4. Melek Donkey P5. Boss must P6. After my great call out, Leprovic got a great start. He got a terrible start. Maybe his tires just.
Osvaldo really close to Freddy, only 3.5 tenths there. Also, my cat is fatigued, but not going for it to go wide.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah, Osvaldo pretty close to Freddy at the moment. Maybe Freddy just struggling with his tires at the moment, needs to get some temperature in them. Not sure. So my cat is a fat is pretty close to Gexy at the moment as well.
Portsmouth's keeping up a little good. He can lose the DRS now, even though it's not that effective here. But
yeah, we need to remember that Boss Mods has medium tires, so if he can stay with the top 5, he's gonna have a chance at the end of the race. So my cat is a fatty, putting it on a hot lap. He's gonna try make a move. Ooh, covers the inside, doesn't go now. Oh, there's some contact between the two, but nothing too tragic. Maybe that wasn't the best move by Gexy, but still. So Svaldo still pretty close to Freddy, but not enough. Yeah, puts his DRS to 0, just is happy with staying behind him. Mekat is a fatty trying a lunge. Is he gonna try the lunge? Yes, he is. Is he gonna make the move stick? Yes, he is gonna actually try a fight back.
good catch.
Oh, Largely is pretty close to them as well. My cat is fat is able to take the position. Oh no! Large smashes into the back of Gexy and loses his front wing. He lost the car going through that corner, I feel him. It's a pretty hard corner to get through. Loses his front wing. I think he's gonna have to pit. No way you can do a Brazil race with no front wing.
DRS.
Yeah, so Svaldo is 4 times and he put it on overtake, so maybe he's gonna try it. Yeah, he has DRS. Not here, I think, in the next corner. Or if he has some. Oh, he's gonna try it actually! Very late.
He's gonna put some pressure on Freddy to get Freddy go a little wide and bad exit here.
Yeah,
but maybe Osvaldo lost a little
yeah,
time
but
too much.
Freddy has DRS from Phil as well, so that's gonna save him.
Yeah.
Oh, now Fred is closer to Phil.
Yeah.
Shut up, Fifi, shut up. So Freddy running pretty low near rest while Osvaldo has a lot. Oh, man like Duncan nearly crashes into the back of Osvaldo. The top 5 are all. Denis was able to beat build a gap, so it's his race to lose now. After
it's not slow. I think after a few laps he should be starting to match the pace.
Yeah, so the strategy around here is soft mediums or soft and large retires from the race. So another unlucky. Oh, Osvaldo is pretty close to Freddy once again. Is he gonna try to make the move this time? Oh, Freddy goes very defensive, very late, but fair racing. Phil goes very wide into turn 1. Let's see. Yeah, Freddy's gonna try to make the move. Stick now. Goes to the inside. Very good moves. He's in the little squeeze just to make sure he can take the good racing line. Oh, and Osvaldo! Osvaldo nearly.
This fight is good for both mods at the moment. If these guys keep fighting.
Yeah, but it's very good for Denis as well. 3.3 second gap already. Yeah. Phil is not having anything, and he's gonna try to take the position back. during
So
the
now
straight.
Freddy is without DRS on the straight.
Yeah, yeah, I think he's gonna overtake him now. If he puts it higher than low. Yeah. Just save some DRS. And Bosmos is nearly that 1 second gap that's gonna give him DRS and gonna help him so much. Now Phil is not changing his ERS. Is he happy staying behind? I don't get it. My cat is
Osvaldo
apathetic.
also on 0 on this straight here.
Yeah, but Osvaldo, I can feel him, but maybe Phil wants just to get his 180% ERS and then attack.
Freddy is also almost out of ERS, so.
Yeah, maybe in the next couple of laps. Bosmos lost 4 tenths in. Oh, a little bit of lagging from Phil's point of view. I'm gonna switch. Now the gap between Denise and Freddy stabilized. Oh, it just increased. Very good lines by Osvaldo, while both the guys in front of him took a very wet line.
At the moment, only guy with penalty is my cat is a fatty with a 3 second. Lurch Day had a 3 second also, but he DNF in early stage of the race.
Yeah. Are we gonna see a move by Phil? Yeah, puts it into overtake. Is he gonna go around the outside? No, he isn't. I'm doing.
But
David
he's getting
Crofty.
much more speed here now. Should be.
Yeah, maybe Freddy's setup is very aggressive on tires, and his tires are already pretty much gone.
We are closing, but is it enough?
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that was a.
What
weird.
happened? On my screen,
Yeah, it went like.
Yeah, through him
but
for a
that
second.
Happens. So, Melanie Donkey and Osvaldo still keeping up with Phil and Freddy. The gap between Dennis and Freddy hasn't been increasing anymore. No, now
yes, it is. Oh, maybe Freddy did a mistake. We're all so close. And the Bosmos is 2 seconds behind. If you can just stay in that gap at the end of the race with those fresh soft tires, it's gonna be so much quicker than everyone else. Phil, is he gonna try it this time? Let's see. Oh, it's lagging quite a bit. Yeah, because it's, down the inside. Yeah, outside, sorry. Wasn't able to make the move stick. It's gonna be under attack by Osvaldo Romero now. Let's see. This is a big train that's forming. Oh, goes down the inside. But isn't able to make the move stick. So we have a 4-way fight for P2 at the moment, with Bosmos just enjoying this, saving his tires, saving everything, just waiting till the end of the race.
It's good view from here, from Bosmos TV pod. You can see what the guys in front.
How?
Not Bosmos, man, like Donkey. I mean, Bosmos.
Yeah, Phil is lagging quite a bit. I feel like. Is he gonna try and make the move stick? Freddy with a great exit, always out of the last corner, so this is save.
He's losing
some trouble. Yeah, then he's
now
just.
Even more. We're gonna see an overtake.
Oh, is he gonna try and make a move again? Around the outside again?
A little later. Breaks.
Yeah, this isn't working. Just try something else. Maybe Adami go down the inside. Really yeah, now he's really close. But he has nearly nothing on ERS, so it's gonna. No. Oh, Osvaldo tries down the inside. That's space, and man like donkey. Oh no. Oh
what
no.
happened?
I think Osvaldo tried going down the inside, and he crashed with Phil. And then Melek just smashed into him and got front wing damage as well. So yeah.
So yeah,
that wasn't the best racing I've seen. Yeah. And what happened to Osvaldo? Oh, there is left the session. The race leader left the session. What is going on? Everything just exploding in one lap.
6 tenths already. Freddy catching
Yeah, of course, it's
7,
the
8.
AI driving now.
Oh my.
I think Man Like Donkey's gonna pit. Very interesting to see which tire he's gonna opt for. He's gonna go for the mediums and risk it, or hards? Oh, very slow into the pit lane. Osvaldo into the pits as well, very slow as well.
So Peter Pyra 3 seconds and gave 10 seconds.
Oh, Denis is back. Stay control. Hopefully he can take control. Oh, Alex, 1/10 behind my cat Zafati.
So Freddy
See.
0.8 now, and still Dennis didn't take control. The car is
Should
coasting.
should let him though, doesn't he?
Now he did.
Yeah, he's back now. Yeah, he's lost all this gap that he was able to accumulate during the laps, but now we're gonna see if he actually has more pace or he was just the other guys fighting. I think he had more pace than everyone else, based on quali and how he was able to get away, even after a pretty bad start.
So man like only Osvaldo
Oh,
and Kev has stopped.
oh, then it's pits.
And Dennis bidding, yeah.
For which tire? So Osvaldo opted for the hards, while Man Like Donkey for the medium. It's gonna go for the hards, so just pretty calm, just decides no risks at all. Oh, and the Phil and Freddy back at it again. with Phil who isn't able to get through. Oh my god. This battle is gonna be very... Oh, we have Alex and Mekati Zafati also pretty close together. But Phil is so close to Fred, he's risking a lot by staying that close. You can just smash into him at any moment. So is he able to make the move stick? Now it's pretty close. Just need a good exit out of this last corner. Maybe he's running a much higher downforce setup than Freddy, and he's struggling a lot because of that. But oh, Freddy pits, so it's gonna be interesting to see which tire he decides to put on his car.
Yeah, he's gonna drop somewhere between
Hards
Dennis
as well,
and Man
hards
like
as
Donkey.
well. So oh, medium. Oh, this game. Yeah, it's hards as well. So soft hards is the way to go, I think. Or you're able to extend those mediums quite a bit, or you're gonna struggle with them. So my real question is, what is Bosmos doing then? Because if he started on mediums, I hope he wants to go on soft, because if not, his strategy makes no sense whatsoever. So maybe he just needs to extend until lap, I think 20, even longer than that. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, around 22, 23 maybe.
Yeah. So Denise was able to still be ahead of Reddy. Man, Phil, is he gonna pit? Let's see if the undercut is powerful. He decides to stay out. Maybe he wants to go on those mediums and challenge Reddy, and possibly even Denise. So now we have Alex and Maikati Safati fighting. Pretty normal. Maybe it's gonna get him into the next corner. Let's see, pretty close
Yeah, he's
together.
also just behind Peter Pirate.
Yeah.
Really looking really lucky Dennis there. And,
Very hard to overtake, I feel like, around this track.
yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do, and following on the mid part of the track is really hard.
Yeah, now Denise is losing some time because he's gonna stay behind the Peter Pirate throughout the whole middle sector. So this is good for Freddy and possibly even Phil. So Phil is now losing time to boss mods. That's on 12 lap old mediums. That was to be expected. So yeah. It's gonna be pretty interesting at the end of the race. So Denise very close to pit the Pirate.
So winners and losers at the moment. Postmo's been not lapped yet. It's hard to say. Let's see.
Oh, my cat is a fatty pits. Let's see for which tire. I
he's
think
most
hards as
likely
well. Yeah,
drop
hards as
between a
well.
man like Donkey and Osvaldo.
Yeah, hards as well for my cat is a fatty. Yeah. See if you were right. Then he's still stuck behind Peter Pirat. Even though,
He
yeah,
most
it's
likely
pretty
ahead.
laggy though. Oh, what's going on? Oh, goes round the outside, but Peter Pirat has the racing line. Oh, goes sideways. What is going on there? Oh, is that front wing? No, it's not. What's going on here?
No, they have a front wings there, Dennis and Pirate, but
That was
they are
very
fighting.
interesting. Don't know why Pete is fighting him, but is he
Well,
gonna go
he has
down the
all the
inside?
rights.
Yeah, those fresher tires. Oh, but it's pretty laggy for Denise
This
at
is
the
hurting
moment.
Dennis, and yeah, his connection at the moment doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
most
but
stable.
Fred isn't able to close the gap. Oh, and Phil pits. Let's see if we just want. Yeah, mediums for Phil. So it's
Oh,
gonna
now
be
we
very.
gonna see Dennis overtaking him easily.
Yeah, it's gonna. How much time has he lost to Phil though? It's coming out of it. He's still in front. Is Freddy gonna be behind him? Oh, Freddy's gonna lose out on Phil. So Phil
Yeah,
with the
for
great
now,
strategy
but
to
only 3
overtake.
laps.
Yeah, and he's got the tire advantage, and Mega Fatty picking up another 3-second penalty. Battle with Belek, don't he?
They
Is he
are
gonna go
fighting
down the
still.
inside? Yes. Oh, very shy move right there.
And Pirate got a 3-second penalty. He's
Yeah,
kind of
but
all
great
over.
strategy called by Phil. Was able
Yeah.
to skip Freddy in the pits, and is even on a better tire. Not sure if the tire is
For
gonna last.
now, for next 10 laps.
Yeah, even I think even 15, but that's gonna be interesting.
But yeah, that hurt Dennis a lot,
Oh
that fight with
yes, Napoli
Pirate.
qualified for got out of the group stage in Champions League, so that's nice.
Okay.
1-4-0, so. Oh,
So, Keksi pitting
yeah.
now. And most likely he's gonna drop around between Osvaldo and Keksi. Okay, but
So Phil is only 2 seconds behind Denise. He needs to overtake him before his tires start to become less and less effective.
they are gonna be not that close. Right. So let's see again when Phil gets rid of Peter.
Oh, it goes down the
there,
inside.
yeah, Peter tried to.
Yeah,
still
Peter's
block it,
very
that was-
aggressive with those 15 lap old softs. How has he got
that's
any
really-
grip with those? Alex as well on 15 lap.
Well, there is a leader of the same team.
Oh, Pete goes. Yeah, Pete maybe lost the car.
He's
Yeah, he's
done,
sliding
yeah.
everywhere. Please, Pete. Just. Yeah, now Phil needs to close that
That
gap.
fight with Peter Pirate helped a lot of Postmos, so wonder if it was team order to just try to fight as hard as possible.
Oh, Alex pits, so those 15 lap old, 17 lap old softs were too much to handle.
So, how
and
was the construction champion?
Pete as well.
McLaren 14 points ahead of Alfa Romeo, and at the moment Alfa we have one Alfa here and one McLaren, so it's between them. Alex, mine, and Keksi at the moment.
Yeah, but Denise just on another level with his pace today. Phil isn't able to close even though he has fresher and better tires, so that's I think sums up the race so far. If he didn't disconnect randomly, he would have won pretty much by a country mile.
So
So
Leprevic needs to score points in last round in Abu Dhabi if Boss wants to finish in which position?
what's the gap between the two?
From 227 to 183, so it's
40 points, yeah, I just need 10 points, more or less.
26 is the maximum per race. Alright, so it's 8 points, yeah?
Yeah, you have take out a calculator and do it.
No, I know,
I'm
I can't use
focusing
a
on the race
computer
at the moment.
calculator, I'm too old school. I need this physical one, only calculator thing. This same big as my laptop calculator, you know?
What's the
Where there is
fastest
this
lap?
balls you can move.
Dennis?
At the moment, fastest lap
Yeah,
is
Dennis. We got 1:11.6. So the field has spread a little. The only close fight at the moment is for P5, where we have men like Donkey, Alex, and Maikati Zafati, and Kev picks up a 3-second penalty.
Black Mamba saying that Portsmouth will win today. Well,
I
it's
howl it.
looking okay for him, but
I think P2 is realistic,
yeah.
but P1 no, definitely not. Oh, but Phil's starting to close the gap, not by a lot, but was 2.7 a couple laps ago, so yeah, no one under the 1 second
No, I'll be
gap.
back in 10 seconds.
Yeah, sure. Oh, goes a little bit wide, my cat is a fatty there. Gonna ride on board with... Oh, did I see someone? Yeah, Kev, don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting. Ride on board with the race leader, even though he's yet to stop. Give some airtime to fantastic racer, great pace all around the weekend, up until now. Let's hope I don't jinx him too much. Just needs to bring it home. The more laps pass, the better it is for him. Tires are gonna stay more or less the same up until the end of the race. No real change in pace with the hards. So just happy to cruise around, build up some ERS, not corner cut like that, and bring it home. Freddy was jumped by Phil with a by an overcut. That's pretty weird, especially in F1 2019 and Brazil as well. Would have thought the undercut was very powerful around here, but seemed like it wasn't. At least wasn't strong enough. Maybe Phil just had a little bit more pace. So, gonna be a very interesting couple of final laps, I think. Yeah, everyone is pretty much spread apart. The close guys are Alex and Melek Donkey at the moment. Kev left the session, so from now on, even if you just finish, you're gonna get some points. So just bring it home. Get even that 1 point. Just be happy with it. Nothing to say at the moment. Race got pretty much calm at the moment.
Yeah, so Post was the only one without a pit stop yet.
How much time is a pit stop around here? 20? 22?
Yeah, 25.
I don't think it's 25, because it's a very fast pit entry and a pretty fast pit exit, so I don't think it's that long. So Alex now able to get under the second with man like Donkey, maybe because of the 7 lap difference between the tires. Between his tires and man like Donkey's tires.
He's fighting for really important points at the moment. So.
Yeah, then Phil underneath having the same gap for the past couple of laps now, so underneath showing that he had more pace than Phil, since he is in the he has the harder tire and even older tire. Maybe Phil just happy with third place, not gonna or second place. Maybe just saving his tire for when Bosmos comes through. Well, who knows what is going through his mind right now. So now Alex 8 tenths behind Man Like Donkey. So it's gonna be very interesting. If Alex... Oh, Fred with a 3-second penalty. That's gonna be very, very hard on him. Especially at the end of the race, if the mediums fall off a cliff and he's able to catch up to Phil once again. It's gonna cost him a lot. Oh, 13 laps to go. Denise seems like he has everything under control at the moment. Bosmas is losing a couple of tenths every lap, just waiting to for the right time to pit. I think it's gonna come in a couple of laps. Lap 25, 26 is when he's gonna pit. Maybe even earlier. I'm not sure, but we're gonna see.
At the moment, he's losing really.
Yeah, he's losing time. But not that much. He's losing time, but not like 2 seconds a lap. So his tires are still usable. Let's ride on board with him and see what kind of line he's taking.
So you think he's gonna drop behind Man Like Donkey or ahead of him?
I think he's gonna be in front of him. Yeah, it's gonna be in front of him, I feel like. It's gonna be close. The more he stays out, but I still think it's gonna be in front of him. See, he's not gonna pit. I don't think so, yeah. Oh!
He's going to pit.
Yeah. Great job.
Well, and the penalty is taken there, so let's see. Dennis already.
Yeah, I hope he goes. He's definitely going on softs.
Yeah.
Was I right? Yeah, I was right, definitely. Is even gonna challenge Freddy?
Almost.
Oh wow, it's a very fast pit lane here. Yeah, it's gonna be right behind Freddy, so... Oh! It's gonna be very close. Doesn't want to risk it. Cold tires, cold brakes. He's gonna be able to overtake him in the next lap.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to risk anything. Yeah, Black Mamba I think is gonna finish in P2 if he's able to get through Freddy quickly. And Fifi, yeah, of course I'm with Milan, but it's Napoli is an Italian team, so we need to represent Italy. Yeah, isn't even oh, look at how much. Oh, Freddy lagging as well now. This is interesting. It's gonna just destroy him. Yeah, Freddy even goes defensive, but those tires, Moriera is just able to. Oh, Freddy defends it.
Inside.
Yeah, but
was there contact? No.
No.
Now there was.
Yeah. Yes,
yeah,
on my
with
screen. No damage, I think.
Front tire hit the Bosmos factory.
Yeah, Bosmos is able to go through. Now he has 6.5 seconds that he needs to gain in quickly before his tires start to lose grip. So let's see if he's able to. It's a very solid finish if he can finish P2. I think he's gonna get even the fastest lap. So that's another extra point he's gonna gain on Leverage, since Leverage has retired. So we have Gexi that's only 4 times behind Osvaldo Romero at the moment. Osvaldo, I think, yeah, Osvaldo had a crash, was fighting for P2 and had a crash. So unfortunate for him. Now he's fighting with Gexi. Oh, Gexi tries it down the inside! Very
a
clean.
little aggressive there, but
yeah, clean racing, no contact. Good job by the both of them.
With Gexi and
is he gonna go again? Yeah, Bosmos with the fastest lap 1:11.4.
Yeah, there was a contact between Kexi and Osvaldo.
Yeah.
Kexi hit, yeah, Osvaldo a little.
So Bosmos
But
was able to gain, I think, 8 tenths in the last lap, so needs to keep up that pace if he wants to close in to Phil. Phil gaining on the knees now. So interesting. The knees pretty low on ERS as well. And Alex picks up a 3-second penalty. That's gonna
this
cost
good.
him because
Yeah,
it's
this is good, not good for Alfa Romeo.
mm, Gexi pretty close to Osvaldo through the middle sectors. Nothing. Oh, maybe he's gonna try another move like last time. I'm not sure anymore.
But Bosmos got the fastest lap, yeah?
Yeah. 1:11.4.
1:11.450.
So Bosmos gaining
7
half a
seconds
seconds.
behind
Yeah, but half a
leader.
second is not enough, I think, to justify.
No, it's only 5 seconds then, and
Yeah,
he
he
needs that.
doesn't have 10 laps, so he needs.
He needs that 6-7 tenths per lap.
Yeah. Maybe soft medium is the better strategy, and not medium soft because you lose
Are you
so
gonna
much
go
at the
for
beginning.
those one tomorrow?
If I get crushed into like the last couple of races, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So Bosmos 4.7 behind.
Now the gap has closed down a little bit faster.
Yeah, but still not enough. Oh, now he gains a little bit. That's nice.
Let's see how's the exit
Yeah,
here.
but Phil is now 1.3 or only behind Denise, so if they
Yeah.
start DRSing each other, it's gonna be very hard for Bosmos to even catch them. Because DRS is such a powerful weapon. Gain so much
There
time,
is
you save fuel on DRS staying in DRS of someone.
Dennis, Freddy and Phil fighting for P3 in championship, so...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so Freddy and... Yeah, Freddy is 14 points behind Phil and Dennis is 23 points behind Freddy.
Aston is joined late. Can you see?
Uh, I can't see the amount of races here at the moment, but...
So now he's only
Osvaldo joined
3.8,
here
so he's
later.
gaining. Maybe he just needed to get a couple laps in, understand where the grip was, understand where he could push and where he couldn't. Now he's just pushing and gaining. He's only 3.6. It's gonna catch him by lap 32, I think, with this kind of pace. But Phil is getting so much closer to Denise. I don't know what's going on. Maybe those mediums are just.
No, I think now Postmods is not gaining fast enough.
You still think? I think he is.
It's
7
still
laps.
5.0, 4.8.
Yeah, but as soon as you get into that 1 second gap, you need to like take off 1 second because as soon as you get in that 1 second gap, you can just overtake him. So if he is able.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Alex now all as well in that 1 second gap that we were talking about of Man Like Donkey.
Yeah.
Pretty low on ERS, and Man Like Donkey isn't that much better, but still better than Alex. So it's gonna be an interesting couple of laps till the end of the race. 3 seconds now, Bosmots and Phil. Just need to cut down another 2, and then it's in the it's even the fight for the win actually, because Phil is only 1.2 behind Denise at the moment. So maybe Mamba was right all along. Bosmots can have a chance at winning this race.
6 more laps to go and 2.9 seconds gap, 3.0.
Oh, there's Inter Barcelona now. Come on, boys. I need to watch that. Oh, he lost some time through there, so That's gonna cost him, I think. 6 laps. He needs to gain now. And he gets a 3-second penalty. Ooh, that's hard. Oh, Alex a man like donkey. Alex round the outside. Is he gonna try it? He's able to make the move stick. Great job. Great clean racing. But oh, sorry. But man like donkey, yeah, just slots in behind. Isn't able to take that place back. Those fresher mediums are now just too much for man like donkey to handle. 7 laps, it's a lot. 2.6 needs to gain more. He's not gonna be able to make it. Plus that 3-second gap. And now Phil is nearly in the DRS zone of the Nice, so it's gonna be
Alex
interesting.
goes really wide on the grapple, and man like donkey is gonna have an easy overtake.
Easy. Don't call it easy too soon. Yeah, look, because if someone goes defensive, you don't have his slipstream anymore, and then it's a lot harder. Ground the outside, has the inside for the next couple of corners, and is able to make the move stick. Is Alex able to get him right back? Is very low in ERS, needs to make the move stick.
8 tenths behind
yeah, it goes around the inside. Great
good
move.
Fight.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh, man, like donkey trying to.
Back.
Oh, there's no place for 2 cars. Yeah, nice. Oh, Phil only 7 tenths behind. We're gonna switch to them because the cars. 2.3 only to Bosmos, so if Bosmos is able to catch up to them, he can still win this race, so very interesting.
He needs to be really
Phil
fast.
yeah, Phil. Round the outside, this is helping Bosmos so much, goes defensive, yeah. It's able to keep the position. Is he gonna able to keep it? Because the more they fight, the more Bosmos. Yeah, Bosmos isn't gaining through those couple of corners though. Oh, he's lost so much time. What's wrong with Bosmos? Oh,
maybe
and Alex.
He's been pushing
what happened? What happened? Oh, Freddy pits. What is he doing?
Maybe there was a contact. Is he changing?
What is he doing? He was P4. He's now P8, P9, P8. Gonna fight for it.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
Don't know what happened
going
there, but Phil is still really close to Denise.
Yeah, and the Bosmos is closing, 1.3. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm 31 tenths behind, but we're gonna stick here. Oh, we're gonna come just real quick. We're gonna see, yeah, through the middle second, we're gonna overtake
Phil and Denise need to go really aggressive to get Bosmos to win here.
Oh, goes on. Give me another angle. What kind of angle is this?
Oh, there was a contact.
No,
and,
I didn't see. Who's
Phil spun, but no.
Did he get damage?
No, but the tires are done for now.
Yeah, don't risk it. Osvaldo overtake. Oh, what happened to my Catisafati? Puncture? Maybe a puncture. 18? No, there's no way he got a puncture. Maybe he crashed. So Freddy getting 1 place back. Freddy and Gex is still fighting. Very interesting. Oh, so now it's Bosmos.
Bosmos front wing.
Yeah, but
no, my cat is a fatty.
Yeah, but I don't think. Can you check if Denise has penalty? Because I'm sure Bosmos has a 3-second one.
Yeah.
Now the softs are just gonna start losing grip, so he needs to get past them now and try to build that gap. Is he able? Hot lap. Goes very defensive. Is he gonna again this armor angle?
No penalties for Dennis, and Bosmos has 3.
Warnings? How many warnings?
Few.
Oh, I think he's gonna be able.
Now the overtake and 3-second gap.
Yeah, but it's so hard to overtake here. Oh, he's able to make the move stick. Dennis doesn't fight it too much. Maybe he knows about the penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs to stay with him and he's won the race. So.
But Dennis is on 6% DRS when Boss is on 14, so not big difference there. But
Freddy
Cars are
gets the
definitely losing
fastest lap
power
of
now.
the race. Not sure if his gamble was worth since there were like 4 laps remaining, but
Let's see how slippery Dennis is driving.
yeah, Black Mamba. The only problem is that Boss Mods has a 3-second penalty while Denise doesn't, so he needs to build a gap to win the race. I think he's gonna win it on track, but not in the
He
standings.
didn't get the DRS
Yes,
cut
he
yet.
did. Yes, he
No,
did.
he didn't. There
Denise
is
got it.
yeah, yes. I mean, Postmods didn't get outside of
Ah,
the
outside.
DRS
Yeah,
range.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Language barrier, huh?
yeah. Shut up.
Well, I'm Finnish, so it's not my main language either. So
Yeah.
easily confusing sometimes.
Oh. Yeah.
7 tenths. If he can now take that 4, 5 tenths more gap in the mid section of the
Oh,
track,
Denise nearly
there was
loses the
oversteering.
car. Be careful, just stay in that 3-second gap. There's no need for that. And I'm the one speaking who's nearly lost the race because
Now
he
they are
wanted the
really
fastest
close
lap,
to.
so.
Oh, and really a little bit too wide there.
Yeah, but
Boss is able to pull the gap
there's
now.
there's no way he gets 2 seconds in one lap.
1.1 second.
Yeah, but he needs 2
Let's see when the
seconds in one lap.
DRS is gone now. We see the real gap how it's forming inside.
Okay, but if he's able to gain 2 seconds in one lap without Denise crashing, I'm gonna eat a sock. There's no way.
So you can
Oh
eat my sock?
Yeah, you're gonna ship it from Finland?
Yeah.
So my cat is a fatty with the fastest lap of the race, 1:10.1 if I didn't see. Okay. Excuse me, Denise?
Oh,
You need-
that?
He needs 1.5 seconds in the middle sector. I don't think that's gonna happen, to be completely honest.
Yeah, now it's getting a little late, a few more laps maybe, but the softs are also running out of life.
Yeah, 12 laps
At
on
this
softs,
point,
even though you
they've
have
been pushing the cars
lower
really hard.
fuel, still hard on them.
With a mistake though, let's see.
Yes, mistakes
There is 1, 2,
don't
3,
count,
4,
I
5,
said.
6 corners to go.
Yep, so it's gonna start the last sector right about now. So Bosmos is gonna cross the
mistake
line
with the gear there with Denise, and
yeah, so
that really slowed
Bosmos
him
is
down, but
gonna
not enough.
cross the line first, but
And
isn't going to
8, 7, 10, 6 tenths.
Yeah, so what happened? You said he didn't have a penalty.
Who?
Bosmos had a 2-second penalty?
Was it 2 second?
Oh no!
It was
Bosmos
2
won the
second.
race! I thought it was a
2
free.
second
Who
penalty.
gets the 2-second penalty? So Bosmos is our race winner. Got it for the needs because of that disconnection. That definitely costed him the race. So unlucky. Oh, P3 for Phil, who got in some contact
So where
with
did people
Denise.
start from? I wanna see.
Oh.
Bosmos gained 7 places from start. That's
Yeah,
good,
great strategy by him. So I thought it was a 3-second penalty, not a 2-second penalty. Well,
yeah, same here.
my
But
cat
you
is a
don't see
fatty.
2 second that often.
Yeah, my cat is a fatty with the fastest lap of the race, P9. So that's 3 points for him.
Yeah,
Not
good,
that bad.
good
Yeah.
lap for the fatty caddy.
So Bosmos wins the race. Didn't
That was
think that was
surprising.
gonna happen, and we have a very happy Black Mamba in the chat because of that. So great comeback, not really comeback race, great race by Bosmos with the inverted strategy. Was able to gain those places at the end of the race. So great job by him. Fantastic drive for Denise. So sorry about that disconnection. Once again, ruining his chances of another victory. So poor guy, once again. Then we have Phil, was very close to getting that first place, and maybe could have been able to defend from boss mods easier. Man like Donkey finishing 4th after some contact with Osvaldo, who finished 6th. Alex finishing in P5. Freddy with that very weird strategy call finishes P7. Gaxi P8, Maikati Safati who got the fastest lap P9 and Peter Pirat P10. The rest are retired, so yeah. We're gonna do some interviews, so...
Right, so last time my connection was now middle of maybe now Wednesday.
So let's hope that doesn't happen again. We're gonna invite the top 3, just to get their thoughts, just give it 2 seconds. I should have summoned them on my friends list already, but not all of them, so... The needs... Yeah, I only have the needs, so we're gonna need to send some friend request. No.
Go at the knob. Phil McLancy.
So... And... spots. We're gonna wait for them to accept this friend request. Yeah, not... No, wait a second. How is Philip? What is Philip's name? No, I didn't invite him. So we're gonna... Tell me someone joins because I can't see from here.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hello.
congratulations on your race win.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't think anyone else is joining because I invited everyone else, but we can have some few questions with you. So if you're gonna watch back the stream, I'm sorry, but I thought you had a 3-second penalty, not a 2-second penalty. So I was convinced you weren't going to win the race, but you did. So congratulations once again.
Well, thank you very much.
GG from me also. I think really good comeback from P7. So, what's your plan to start with? You started with medium, yeah, and medium soft.
Yeah, I trained yesterday with Black Mamba from F2, and he had the same strategy. And it was a really good strategy. Well. Yeah. At the end with the soft tires I would catch them, and yeah.
Yeah, so congratulations to Denise as well. Got it up. The same thing happened as last week. You disconnected, lost some crucial seconds, and that ultimately cost you the race win. Still P2, which isn't bad, but what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, really disappointed with that. Only 7/10 off at the end from Bosmos. Really thought I could have got that win today, but you know, the lag, not the lag, the getting kicked out of the game really hurt me. I had a 5.5 second lead,
Yeah,
and that was down to like 7/10 when I joined back. So I don't know. I think it's another case of the same thing that happened last week. If I don't lag out, if I don't get kicked out, then I win the race. But it is what it is.
Yeah, so...
Black Mamba saying, oh, we heard nothing from Bosmos. So, most likely there is just a thing that not
Oh.
allowing.
Really? Oh, you're using game chat now. I don't know what's going on there. So you had a great, Denise, you had a great quali lap, nearly 3 times clear
Were
over
you on blue screen?
yeah, to invite people, but now I'm not.
Okay, because when you're on blue screen, they can't hear you.
Oh, that's interesting. Very weird. I'm sorry for that, but so Denise, you had a great quali. Were you happy with your lap, or was there still time to improve?
I'd say there was a bit more time to get in there, but it was quite a good lap. I was satisfied with it. I was even considering just leaving my medium lap because it was a 119.3.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
we
sure that
saw
would have
that.
kept me. Yeah, that would have kept me pretty high up for a medium lap. So, and I could have gone on the same strategy as Boss Watch, which was obviously the fastest strategy. But I went on the soft, put in the lap, got pole, and then the race happened.
Yeah, so in the last couple of laps, we saw you had some contact with Phil. We weren't really able to get it because of the weird camera angle that the game decided to give us. What happened? Do you want to say something about it or no?
Yeah, I was. I took the outside line. Yeah, so the previous lap we battled into turn 1, and I took the inside line, and I broke later. I managed to keep the position, and then the next lap came around, I stayed to the outside that time, and was later on the brakes again. I feel like I left adequate room, enough room on the inside, and yeah, I didn't really feel much contact. There wasn't like anything that happened at the rear end of my car, but yeah, in turn I saw the back of the car, and Phil was out.
Since you're the only one vacant here, I'm gonna ask you another couple of questions. When you pitted, you decided to go for the arts. Was that planned? Were you thinking that the mediums couldn't go till the end, or?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the mediums could go to the end, and on my strategy that I chose pre-race, it was hard tyre. Only problem is I was meant to pit for the hards on lap 11, but I went into the pits at lap 10, 2 laps earlier than it actually suggested, because at first it suggests lap 12, but I came in earlier because of I just joined back on that lap.
Yeah.
So
yeah, since you were in the lead for nearly the whole race, you weren't able to see, but I thought it was pretty hard to overtake. We saw a lot of cars following each other, people that weren't able to overtake because people would just defend the inside line into turn 1 and just the inside line again after the next straight. I thought you were going to be able to keep boss mods behind, but what happened there? Were his softs that much better? The traction that they gave him?
Yeah, it was a combination of the softs being much better and the hards actually being not that good, but I had no battery left and I had no fuel left, and my fuel was in negative 0.2 with like 3 laps left, and I had about 20% battery, so I tried to defend it, but not enough. If I was alongside into the corner after the straight, then I think I would have kept that because I was really good on the brakes into there.
Yeah, even though you weren't able to win because of that disconnection, you should still be happy because your championship rival retired into turn 1, I think. I don't really know what happened there, but you're gonna bring the battle to him in the last race. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Who was that? I wasn't aware that I was in the championship battle.
Oh, it's Botsmouth in the championship battle. What am I saying? Yeah, sorry. You're in the championship battle for P3. That helped as well, no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still quite far off. How many points am I off now?
Yeah. Points between.
Yeah, but you gained a lot on Freddy, didn't you? With this race?
Where did Freddy finish? P4?
No, I don't know what happened to him. He decided to pit like with 4 laps to go. And he finished like P7 or P6.
Yeah, then... Yeah, I might be pretty close to him. I think Phil finished like P3. So I'm pretty sure. Oh no, yeah, he did. So I'm pretty sure I won't be able to catch him, but maybe Fretty in the last race.
Yeah. If you don't have any more questions, we're gonna close it here.
Me? I didn't have a single question. But I want to say Chichi, and it's gonna be interesting in Yas Marine.
Yes,
Yeah.
Marina.
All right, have a good day, everyone.
Yeah,
Have a
you
good-
too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.